How's it going, everyone? Dr. G here with Kristen Walton, Superwomen Boot Camp, and we are going to focus on Phase 1, Level 1 workout. And these workouts are just 5 exercises. We are true believers that you need to strengthen your body from the inside out. So with these 5 exercises, will definitely help you do so. So as you can see, we have Kristen. She's on her back, and she's going to perform what we call a 2-leg bridge. So here, as she has her palms facing down, she's going to push down through her heels to come up with her hip. As she pushes down through her heels to come up with the hip, she's actually strengthening the glutes as well. So she's going to come back down with her hip, and then she's going to perform that up again. And as she comes up with the hip, she's exhaling. Okay, so you really want to emphasize heel strike, meaning as she's pushing down through her heels, like she's going to really push them down through the floor, that really activates the glute, therefore she's performing the leg bridge properly. And you want to do it for the music that we normally do in boot camp. We have different time minutes for the boot camp, or seconds, and so that's how long you want to perform it. Okay, so that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, she's going to go onto her left side, and here she's going to perform a side plank from her knees. So notice that she comes back with her legs, and she tries to obtain a straight line from her knees to her hip, to her shoulders. And here she's going to push down through her elbow, she's going to come up, lift the hip, and we're just going to focus on what we call a static, where she's just going to hold this position. Again, you want to just hold it for the duration of the music that we normally use for boot camp. So she's going to come down with the hip when she's done with the music. Then she's going to go to exercise number 2, where she's going to do the other side plank, her right side. Again, obtaining a straight line from her knees to her hips to her shoulders. She comes up. She's going to hold this position. Okay, and this is number 3. And then after the music, she comes back down. So number 4 is she's going to go into a face-down plank, where she's going to be on her elbows. She performs it from the knee. The key point here is that she's in this position, she wants to keep her belly button drawn in and contract her glutes. That's going to help take off some strain off the back. If you still feel some strain off the back because of a weak core, you can come up with the hip just a bit, but still challenging yourself. So again, she's going to hold this position for the length of the music, and then she's going to complete with exercise number 5, going into what we call floor cobra. So as she's in this position, the idea is the thumb needs to be turning up toward the ceiling. That attains here what we call scapular contraction of the shoulder blades. If she has her hands the other way, this way, as you can see, you won't really have that full effect of the contraction of the shoulder blades. So make sure you want to be having your hands turned up this way, where the thumb is pointing up toward the ceiling. Notice she can lift her legs to contracting her glutes, getting her glutes involved with the exercise. And her head is down, looking down in line with the spine. Again, she's going to hold this for the duration of the music. So those are your 5 exercises. You can complete 1 round, and you're more than welcome to do another round. The fitter you are, the more rounds you'll be able to do. So that is your core workout. This is Dr. G with Kristen Walton, who's totally exhausted just by doing those 5 exercises. And we'll see you with our next one. Bye.